The majority of folks in our industry are not fiduciaries. So it tends to be more product focused, people who are being incentivized to sell products versus going through an objective process to determine who people are as investors, what really is important, and creating a map of how to get there through the inevitable, ups and downs in the markets and the economy and life.
A fiduciary is someone that has to adhere to the highest legal standard. It's really termed in law, but at the same time, there's a spirit to it.
If you're not sure and somebody's saying they're a fiduciary, ask them if they'll put it in writing.
What fee-based does mean is that third parties and intermediaries compensate you via commissions, via different types of incentives, and a fee-only firm does not have any of that. Does that mean that commission products are inherently bad? No, it does not. You just don't know how it's going to be used. I've yet to run into a fee-only firm that is not very clearly stating that they're fee-only. I've seen fee-based where the ambiguity itself is actually really clear because there is no definitive statement that we're fiduciary at all times.
In our industry, that word's not used a lot, philosophy. A big part of when we created Smith Bruer is we also, alongside that, created our own culture and created an investment philosophy that it's defendable. How is that defendable? Because we have research. We have decades of academic, rigorous research that anybody can find. It's not hidden.
We don't focus on any product. We just simply focus on the evidence. Yeah, planning is at the forefront. It has to be because that's the only way we get to understand who we're working with.
Something we say often is either you're going to do a planning focus or it's going to be an investment performance focus. But if you have the best performance in the whole wide world, more than anybody else, how do you know it's enough?
Finance is very similar to a minefield. Success is a very narrow path, but the minute that you get off of it, there can be a lot of damage done. And so what we want to do is define that path, work with the person, and to get them on that right path and to avoid those landmines that exist.